What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new gameplay video. Today we're bringing out the Vayne, and I'm just deciding what we're gonna build first get first because we're against a Kalista and a Nami. Now Kalista doesn't have fervor, which I'm so thankful about because that's where a lot of her damage comes from, especially in lane phase. So that's gonna make it a bit easier for us. We're gonna get a Bork first. I think that means we're gonna go for a longsword. So normally, against Kalista, against Nami, both aggressive in the lane phase, you'd go Doran's Blade because probably we're going to get pounded pretty hard. But because she doesn't have fervor, like, I'm not that afraid of Kalista. She will do a lot of damage, but she won't have the fervor stacking up, and that is massive for us. So I think we can get away with the longsword, and longsword into our Blade, the Rune King, is going to just accelerate the power spike. It goes into our build. Basically, instead of spending 450 on a Doran's Blade, we've put 350 towards our next item, right? That's kind of the way you want to think about it. You're a bit weaker in the lane phase in all-in fights, but you have more sustain and you get to your first item faster. So we get to our Blade faster. We're going to be running Blade into... I don't know, I always turn my headset down a little bit, you guys notice, because the game sounds really loud. I don't know if that's just me though, or if it's actually really loud. So I guess I'll have a look on YouTube, see if you guys think that or not. But yeah, we're going to be going Blade of the Rune King into Phantom Dancer, maybe Shiv, probably Phantom Dancer. No, don't make me miss it. Oh bollocks, I'm going to miss all of these now because I missed the first one. We're going to go Blade into PD, into Infinity Edge, then Shiv. So we're going to go triple crit, but we're going for our Blade first, which gives us a better lane phase. And some more life too, which makes it much easier to play. So, like, honestly, the most DPS is going triple crit, right? With a Bloodthirster, actually, not a Blade, because Bloodthirster gives more AD. But I think the build most people want to use right now is Blade. I think it's just more well-rounded, better lane phase, makes it easier to play. Really, we should have gone aggressive there. That was a bit pussy of me. I should have dove in there, really, I think. Good job. So I'm going to let Sona take the front-end damage of those trades, though. If Nami and Sona want to trade, that's fine. I don't really mind that much. It's only if Kalista really jumps in as well, then I'm going to be like, okay, now I've got to join in the fight, right? I really need level 3 and a Condemn if I'm going to beat Kalista. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult for me. And we are running Warlords, by the way. So, further Warlords on any AD is probably... or any crit AD, anyway, is one of those questions where you don't really know. Because, like, you can go either. That's the thing. Like, you can actually play either. Further is more damage, especially in the lane. There you go. So, you see how I'm going to walk up and protect Sona and just auto Kalista so she has to run away? That's basically what I'm talking about. But I do need to play more aggressive, though, once I stop talking more. Warlords is better late game. Further is kind of better early to mid. That's kind of how you want to think about it. But Warlords with Vayne is amazing because the extra, like, move speed makes you kite like a beast. And when you're running crit as well, you heal for so much because of the way it works. So, right, there we go. So I'm just going to run away now. I'm just going to get my tumble trade in there. I'm going to max my tumble first, I think. Especially with Blade, it gives you more AD. So it's actually pretty decent. Gives you more trading. And it should be a relatively, like, straightforward lane as long as I don't get bubbled. But they have a lot of damage. That's the thing. Like, they have a lot of damage. I think actually, honestly, we're going to just stun the Nami here. Make her... Nice. We got the flash and the heal. I really wanted Kalista to blow a heal on the Nami. I wasn't going to be able to contribute much to going for the Kalista. So I thought, okay, if I go for the Nami, maybe I can blow the Kalista's heal. And we managed to get it out, which is good. Because now, if we fight, especially because she doesn't have fervor, we should end up coming out on top of these trades once Sona pops that last potion, hopefully. Oh no! It feels bad, man. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, so something else I want to talk about, actually, is this series. I want to get a lot of feedback and stuff as I'm going through. So if you have any suggestions, like you want me to turn down the volume, for example, or play this champion, play this role more. Like, I know a lot of you guys comment a lot on stuff, or like things I could do better maybe, or what champion you want to see. And honestly, it gets buried a lot on YouTube, so we're going to use QT for it. This is the thing we're using for the coaching, which, by the way, is starting very soon. I've started talking to people who are going in the first round of coaching. So we're going to use QT. I'm going to set up a page, and it's going to be one continuous long page. So anytime you want to have a new champion or whatever, she doesn't have any flash here, so we're going to go for this. hopefully pick this up. There's no heal, remember, as well. Nice. Oh, that might be bad though. Oh, bollocks. I'm bad. That's not good. Might be able to turn this a little bit, but the problem is the Xin is going to kill me for this, so we're going to trade 1 for 1. I think that's okay for me. I don't mind taking that kill because Xin gets it and not the thing. Honestly, I might have been able to get it without my flash if I turned a bit sooner, but also should have healed the Sona there. I tried to bait way too hard, but obviously the Ren damage, I didn't calculate that into it. Anyway, well, now I'm dead. QT, what we're going to do is we're going to have one continuously long QT, and we're going to put all the feedback in there. So if you guys ever have a suggestion on champion or role or whatever, you go on, you vote in the poll, you like leave a comment into the bracket, because what it's going to do is on the left hand side it will show me the breakdown, so I can see if like 10 people say Lucian immediately pops up on the left hand side, so I get a really good idea you want me to play more Lucian or Ezreal or Vayne or whatever it is, instead of me having to hunt over like 10 or 20 videos like calculating up totals of champions mentioned. QT is going to do it in one place for me. So if you have anything there, you go up, just go on the site and leave it. You can leave a comment one day, another one the next day, whatever you want to do. If you just have a sudden urge, if you watch me play Vayne this game and say, if I never play Vayne again, fair enough. Fuck, I shouldn't have walked forward there. Yeah, just leave it in the QT. I'll link it in every single video, and we'll do it that way. I think it's probably the easiest way of collecting feedback for the entire series, because YouTube's not very good at that. Like, not good at collecting feedback for a whole stretch of videos, if that makes sense, series of videos. So Xin is actually, yeah, maybe gonna be screwed. Oh my god, he actually messed that up. He didn't have smite. What are you doing? We're right here, mate. Oh my god, I'm dead. We're all dead here. I'm going for the kill because I'm probably... Oh, maybe not actually. She's really low. Okay. I'm not dead yet. Oh, the wolf is going to kill me. No, don't. Okay, pop. Nice. I had to run. It was really, really awkward this fight. I had to run past Kalista and condemn her away there because she was going to kill me eventually. She just stacks up her E, right? And I'm dead. So... that looks really weird, but actually, I think that we made the best out of that situation. Because when we dive onto the Xin there, if we don't commit, we don't get anything out of it, I don't think. So that's the only way we really made sure we could actually do something there, was to ping, run past the Nami, and ping away the Kalista. Alright, so really I want to get this into tower, and then... I'm actually not going to base though, I don't think. Okay, Xin is above me. Now I'm gonna run away, just until Sona gets back. I want to base to get my Bork. The power spike for this item is okay, at least 2 items component wise. But once you get the Bork, it's like the next level, right? So that's what we're gonna aim for. Base on 1500 gold, maybe 1800 gold, because that will give us our yeah, that will give... Oh, fuck, she had to heal. I tried to land that off the tower there. That was my bad. I was trying to aim for the tower with the condemn. I didn't know if she had heal. I should have assumed she had heal because she hasn't used it for a long time, right? And she used it way before mine. I was looking at my heal. Normally you heal in bot lane at the same time, right? So the general rule of thumb is if you're not sure, look at your heal. If yours is on cooldown, theirs is probably on cooldown, right? Obviously this time didn't work because he used it a lot earlier. We did get it out of him, which is good. But I also tried to... One, you always have to condemn after an auto attack. So auto cancel with the E, which is what I did. But I tried to aim it for the tower because I wasn't going to be able to pin it on a wall on the side. So tower was my only option for a stun. If I got that, maybe I could have picked it out. But with Nami arriving plus, you know, the heal coming out, I don't think we were going to get that anyway, honestly. He's going to go for this, I think, with an ult. I think he's about to level up, which is why he's pinging so much. Yeah, here we go. Using my cutlass. I'm walking forward instead of attacking there. Fuck me. She's spawned like no health. God damn it. Oh, rip. I don't think... The exhaust really screwed me up. But I had to walk instead of attacking there because I had to dodge the bubble. Like, if I had stopped to attack move the Kalista, one more auto... It would have been good and oh my god, Aries. Okay, nice, good job. It would have been good for damage, but Well, I mean, you were doing reduced damage anyway, but I would have hit the bubble, so I didn't have a choice there. That's unlucky, but I mean, I have no ult. It's a bit of a force anyway, but we do get her out of lane, which is good. I wanted to try and condemn the Kalista again into the tower, but she moved too far to the right, so a bit awkward. Right, Kalista's coming back now. Let's try and get this in. What we really should have done is Sona should have pushed this with me. If you're ever a support and the AD is based, help push, and then Kalista would have missed all of this farm. Okay. I'm gonna go back and get my Bork. I want to get boots because Kalista's got boots. So partly this is one, boots with Vayne is good anyway, right? You have more mobility, really good like there. But English, please. It's also because Kalista has boots. So she's like, for example, last fight she ran away from me faster because she has boots. I don't. If I have boots, I can keep up with her. So this is one of the things you always want to look at. Is like, if your lane opponent has boots, you probably want boots as well. If they've rushed boots too, you don't have to, but it puts it higher on your priority list, right? Because you need to match their speed, either to chase them or to run away. So Kalista having boots does mean I kind of need boots myself. What is her ult cooldown? So our ult cooldown is almost done, which isn't that bad. If we combo ults this time, that might be a bit better. But Nami does have... should have traded there. Nami does have her ult now, which I'm probably going to have to flash. If I'm going to go for a full-on kill here, I'm probably going to have to flash the Nami. Oh, that was not good for me. I'm probably going to have to flash the bubble. I could be a lot more aggressive here. I'm not doing that well on CS. But I'm not doing terrible. But I should be punishing harder, I think, here. Kalista is really showing the lane phase. So in one way, I only have to really survive till mid-game. And then I'm going to take over anyway. So I don't need to risk anything. But at the same time, I could be further ahead this game. So I'm also a bit worried about Xin, though. He has Blood Razor already. Oh, fuck, I missed another minion. Feels bad. He's really strong. Xin is really strong. I don't want to fight that guy. He can burst me really easily. And the problem is going to be, I think he ran to bot lane and we don't have any vision in the river. So I can't go aggressive because he could be right here. It's not worth, like, if I die, I lose a lot of pressure. So not worth it there. Yeah, this is why I'm pretty sure Xin is still here. Okay. He's actually just left. Oh, I put it on the wrong key. No way. Oh, bollocks. I only have my Bork on 2. And I put it on 3. I'm trying to get into the habit of it. Bollocks. I could have had that Kalista. So basically, what I'm trying to do is my fastest reaction time is 2. If you're looking at numbers here. My fastest reaction time is 2. So I'm putting my QSS on 2 now. I'm always having QSS and no other actives on 2. So that I can get used to, if I need to ever QSS something really fast. Whoa, you are really pushing it now, love. If I need to react to something really fast, I can insta QSS, right? But the problem is, I'm used to having Bork on 2. So it's that awkward thing of like, I'm getting used to it and I messed that up big time. But it's like, it's a short-term thing of like, it sucks now, but long-term, I think it's a benefit to have it like that. We gotta be really careful because other people are gonna come down here, but Renekton's actually coming for this. Really, in a high-elo game, you should go and take Dragon at this point, but I mean, I think we can probably pull this off with the Renekton. Oh, he ran into a Xin though, and a Talia, whatever you want to say. I'm going to go around here because I think my enemy bot lane is probably going to go around, so I need to as well. I don't want to go over that. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone else is here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Ari on both. I was thinking about flashing in to dive that, but then I thought I saw someone up here. Maybe I'm going crazy because Jarvan's top lane, but I thought Jarvan was there, so I backed off of that. But I was thinking I could just flash Q and kill. Man, I'm playing a solid game, but I'm not dominating. I'm kind of disappointed because Kalista with Warlords is like abusable. There's no reason you ever take Warlords on Calista in my opinion. Further, your Q has a 100% AD ratio. Your E has a 60% AD ratio. Imagine, like, the thing is as well, with Further, you don't play any differently. Okay, now Jarvan's here. I saw him on that ward. I might have to flash this, but I might just be able to ping him back my condemn. So I'm watching the minimap as I run back, so I'm like, I don't want to find out the hard way. So you don't play any differently on Calista when you take Further. Like, you're just gonna be doing exactly the same, stacking your Ren, stacking your E, your Ren stacks, and you're getting more damage just naturally from Further. Like you don't do anything different, but you get more damage. That's why it's so good and why it works so well. It's the same with Twitch. You stack your poison with your autos, and then you're stacking Further at the same time, which then buffs your E damage. So same playstyle, exactly the same. It feeds into that. It feeds more into it, right? That's why it's so good. And so having Warlords, sure, the lifesteal is really good, but your attack speed base, like the Warlords is really good for heavy. It's on one auto, right? It's just, wait, what? Why does that still have the old? That's not right. Yeah, it's not like that. I don't know why, but it still has the old tooltip. Weird. Anyway, it's on one auto attack and it heals based on that. So if you crit on that one auto, it's really good. If you just have like attack speed base where you're trying to use 100 autos to kill something, it's not really that good anymore. So yeah, on attack speed based champions like that, it's not actually that strong. I'm gonna go up and try and save her here. That's better. Don't think I can get that though. Get a dragon, which is nice. So you can also queue up your condemn, right? Like when someone jumps on you like that, if you're just spamming E on them, as soon as they land and in range of you, you'll do it. Which is great. So it looks like an instant condemn. Oh wow, instant condemn, but nah, it's just a cute condemn. It looks good, but it's not actually that hard to do at all. Okay. I shouldn't say that because then I should make myself look better. And all the people that flame me when I play bad, I could use that, but nah, it's not that good. And my CS is absolute garbage. This is the only problem about not rushing a Shiv. My CS is garbage. Because like Shiv is like automatic wave clear, right? One of the things that Vayne lacks the most is wave clear. And I don't have any in this build, but I don't really want to fight. I don't know my ult. I really want my ult, and I also don't have flash. So if like Talia tries to like screw me with a combo, I can't dodge it. If Xin jumps on me, I can't get any distance. Zin's not that bad because I can condemn him, I guess. But Jarvan, for example, I can't flash his EQ, which is a lot of damage. So yeah, I kinda just wanna chill until I have my ult. Then at least I can abuse his stealth. Because one of the things people don't do on Vayne is like, I know it's really hard, right? Because your ult is actually stealth, but it's not on your screen, right? You can still see yourself. So you don't really think about it. You don't look at it. You don't try and do it. But actually, like really, it is, the stealth is so strong. When you play against Vayne, you realize how annoying it is. When you're playing Vayne, you don't really realize. So you have to try and abuse stealth to, oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Abuse stealth to try and kite and just have a better team fight. Gotta be careful. I don't know who else is here. I do have Kha'Zix here, which is good, but I don't know who else is here, so I'm gonna be a bit careful. Doing my ult back up though, and Sona has her. So okay. Whoa, that's a bit. I'm not going under the tower there. Yeah, no thanks. When Nami can bubble and wave and whatever, I'm not using my tumble aggressively under tower. Especially with Talia, who can roam so well, or Jarvan, I can't see him because Xin was just pushing top. Jungler only normally pushes the lane when the lane is roaming, right? So just, even though I don't know Jarvan's there, I mean, you can probably guess the Jarvan's there. Alright, so actually, I'm going to go Tabby this game. Good old abusing Tabby. I don't really need the extra attack speed as much. I have double attack speed already. Sure, it's more damage, but I'm going to have Jarvan, Kalista, Xin Zhao jumping on me every fight. And I really need to reduce the damage, so I'm going to go Tabby to survive. I don't think I need more damage. And Tabby will scale really well with this game. Tabby will be the best boot choice later. For now, it's not as much damage, but late game I'm not going to notice the attack speed loss, and I will notice the damage reduction. Holy crap, my team is just popping off. Alright, fair enough. I've had really good teams so far. I'm just waiting for everybody to feed. Like, normally my unranked diamonds do not go like this. You guys know I have real trouble with teams in my series normally. Like, people just really want to lose. But this so far, these guys have, you know, no raging, no flaming. Everybody's playing seriously. This is a league. This is not what I signed up for. I'll take it, but this is not what I signed up for. Alright, I'm gonna go push bot lane. I'm just turning into double lift. Just pushing the side waves over and over. Well, I mean, I'm not, because the camera Necton's gonna take this entire wave. He will insta clear this. Watch. E, Q, yep, W, and then E again. Yeah, insta clear. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Alright. Sorry, I didn't want any of this anyway. The one thing about this build right now is that I'm not, like, I don't really have any crit, I don't have my IE, I don't have that much AD. So I do a lot of damage, and I'm good 1v1. But for CSing wise, it really is not that good. I should have got my blue trinket though, I think. Oh, he's eating a lot of stuff here. Yeah, no thank you. I'm piecing out that. I'm not going anywhere near that. That was really stupid. I mean, once the rest of my team gets here, I can maybe go for it. I'm still good to go here, but I'm not gonna... He doesn't have ult or anything, I don't think. Okay, I'm pretty sure there are more people here, yeah. I still have my ult, by the way. I have everything. I gotta be really careful. I can't go around for the Nami, because... That's heal and flash out for Kalista. That's worth. I just wanted to make it look like I didn't want to fight her. So kind of, you know, hovering around here. A bit of mind games. Because if I run straight at Kalista, like, I'm not going to catch her under tower like that. So. Oh, she really hurts. What the f... Ow. Okay. I want to go back and pick up my Tabby. And I want to get a BF sword, which is 1800 gold. So I can't go yet. So we'll just... chill for now instead, and then yeah, we'll just farm this and be good.
I smell black magics.
Having like one of these very safe games, but I'm not really. Oh my god, this CSing is not cool. It's the one problem I found with this build is I CS like poo. I mean, I know I CS like poo anyway, but even more than normal. Even more than normal. I think the good thing is we're in a really good spot to carry if we need to, but we don't. I'm not throwing anything to put myself in that position, right? I'm not like, okay, I need to make the big play. I need to Vayne spot. I need to throw the game. Just like, I will chill, and if I need to carry, I can carry. If I don't, I won't. That's my excuse for game. Carried. Why can I not CS today? Alright, I am actually going to go into a custom game after this and play for half an hour just CSing groups. I swear to God. I'm okay, no thank you. I do not want to fight you guys. No. Okay, I'm dead. I got one though. That's not bad. I'll take that. I'll take that. Jarvan's flash. Nice. Wait, no. Jarvan flash. It's in whatever. Ugh. Makes it look better if I say both flash, right? So we're really good duelists like there, but we don't really have much burst damage yet. The burst comes with Infinity Edge. So this build is very sustained damage. It's very consistent because you're not relying on crits. You're relying on just like normal stuff, like autos, AD, whatever, percentage health damage, which is always going to apply. And then we get in our Infinity Edge and Shiv after that. They're the crit elements. So this build is much more reliable, but it's not as flashy. It's not as like a one-shot kind of thing. Oh, blue trinket. And we'll get a control ward as well. Watch me never. I'm going to go straight to Baron and use the control ward right now, because if I don't, I'm going to forget. We should really take Baron though. We have like double Bork and Black Cleaver. We have Ari's not very good at it, but Kha'Zix is good isolation damage. We have Vayne, obviously. Renekton with a Bork is really good as well. So we should really just rush the Baron, and then we push the inhibs that way. Because it's very hard getting through an inhib tower. You see how I've kind of stalled this game? Like, we were doing really well, and then all of a sudden we are not really doing that much anymore. It's because it's really hard to get through an inhib unless you dive as 5 or you have Baron. So really, we should just go for this and just do it. Like, even as a 3-man, I'm pretty sure we can do this, honestly. Because this guy's got Bork mainly, and he's got a lot of armor as well. And we have Kha'Zix who's isolation damage and Vayne. We have like the perfect team to take this Baron. The problem is more, they all just went missing. So likely, they're probably going to come towards us now. There we go. Nice. So we take that, and now we can just group as 5. And we're just going to run it down mid. Rush your tower. Renekton has enough damage to kill stuff, but he also has enough armor to tank the turret. That's the important part. Turrets deal a lot of damage, and if you have health, you look tanky, right? But you're not actually tanky when you're diving because you have no armor. So this guy has Randuin's and he has Tabby. Between the two, he should be good. Randuin's is not a good item in this game. Actually, no. Against Zin, it's a good item. But this guy doesn't crit. This guy doesn't crit very much. Randuin is much better against like a Caitlyn or a Twitch than it is against a... Oh, Ari. Fuck the top wave. I'm just wasting Baron, man. Baron is a very short buff. Fuck the... Dude, it doesn't matter, okay? That little bit of farm does not matter when we could push and just end the game off of this. Oh boy. Everybody, it's like people can't see farm go to waste, right? Like, oh god, top lane's got some farm, mid lane's got some farm, we need to go get it. Like, no, we don't need to get it. I could get my IE right now, that'd be a pretty big spike for me, but oh boy. It's like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna go back and get my IE because she's dead. But like, Ari needs to group. Renekton needs to group. This, by the way, because so one of the most common low elo mistakes actually. This Ari, for example, is having a really good game, but now she's actually almost losing the game. If we lose, like right now, we could have just won, right? But if we lose, it's partly because she is sitting top trying to camp instead of grouping as 5. If we group as 5, we stand a really good chance of winning the team fight outright. So in her head, she's trying to do something very different, but that's where she's like, she'll probably flame at the end because her score is really good, right? A lot of people do this, but they just aren't really helping to contribute to the team. And that's where I think a lot of people have struggles with ending. Oh man, I'm really in a shit spot here. Oh, I left her on like 2 health. I was pinned between the tower, Kalista, and Jarvan. If Jarvan had turned on me, I could have been like really dead right there, but he didn't, so thank you very much. Ooh, that burst hurt. See, and now we're kind of struggling to unlock the base, and we just kind of waste that Baron. That feels bad. That is not good. We do have the aura spam from Sona, so we have some kind of, you know, we do have a little bit of sustain and everything, but they've just gone back and healed, so it doesn't really matter because they're all full health now. We could 1-3-1 this game, but we're so far ahead we don't need to. So just to point that out before someone says, why don't you 1-3-1 with Renekton Ari? Like, yeah, sure, but she's just dead, so. Yeah. And there comes the surrender vote. See, this is where the throw started. I told you this was going to happen. But we need to just be 5 and using our Baron properly. Having a good fight. We wasted all of our cooldowns before in this little skirmish here where we didn't use them together, so that was the issue. Just have to group up and we should be fine. But this is what I was saying about how this is why throws happen, because people take their foot off the gas and they have fun and they're just like, I can do whatever I want, I'm really strong, we're going to win the game anyway. But actually, you can't just win the game by being fed. You actually have to use it, otherwise it doesn't work, you know? Jarvan was around here. I don't know where he is though. I guess he ran away, but I don't want to find out. He's right next to me. Now we're going to go into our ship, by the way. This is where we really start going into the next level of build more. Please buy nonsense to Sona. That's the whole reason Sona is beast. Boring, lame. Okay. I don't even know. I'm not going to go back and buy anything until I get this. Okay, she's actually trolling now. Nice. Nice. That's what I like to see. Okay, Sona. Oh boy. This is the other reason you don't mess around during the game. That's just what I was saying. Nobody flames, nobody trolls. The games are too easy. Oh, thank you, Sona, for making it a bit more of a challenge. Oh god. Oh god. This is probably going to be a hard game. I'm sensing it now. So what's my build going to look like? I really would love to have a... I mean, they haven't built any armor yet, so I don't really need any Last Whisper or anything. Eventually I probably will, but not right now. And I do use some kind of defense against their diving heavy team. Because normally I can rely on Sona, but Sona's trolling, so I'm not going to rely on Sona. Which means I probably need some kind of defense. Steric's Gauge would be okay, but probably not amazing. GA would most likely be the best here. But then if I don't get... I want to go in for this. I'm deliberately trying to pick this fight because Zim was bot lane, but nobody is fighting right now. Okay, he's actually not bot lane anymore. Someone flashed him bot though. Okay, that's 1 for 1. That's 1 for 1. He must have come back up. I swear I saw him bot lane. I don't know. But anyway, I need some kind of defense because I'm getting dove on like that every fight. And without someone to protect me like a Sona, I'm in a bit of trouble. They're also very tanky, and we're really not that tanky. But that's okay, I think, for me. So probably still gonna get the Infinity Edge because I need some attack speed. Like without my boots, I really need a Zeal or something. Let's hope they don't go for Baron here. Hope they go for this wave. This is a really big wave here. That's why I'm basing, because I reckon they're gonna go for it. Well, yeah, okay, good. We'll go for a Zeal and we'll go for this here. I think that's enough for us. Right. So Ardent Sensor, by the way, is the reason Sona is so overpowered at the moment, because she applies it to everybody. It buffs me massively, but she's decided not to build it this game, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. But we should still be good. I'm just going to have to be very careful because they have a lot of front load damage. So even though I want to fight, I'm going to have to play very calm and collected, not like last fight where I dive in myself, think, okay, yeah, we're fighting, and then Jarvan ults me, and obviously nobody is around to help me, right? I didn't flash immediately because I don't really need to, but I did need to flash afterwards because nobody came back to help me. We could actually rush this, I think. We have a lot of damage now for this. And two of them were mid. Nice, good job. Two of them were mid there, which is why we decided to do, where I thought we could do that. Like we saw the Callisto and the Jarvan on the minimap. I could get my Shiv in. I could get my Shiv in like 150 gold, but I don't think it's worth. I did not mean to do that. I meant to press tab. But yeah, so these guys, like Tally doesn't do that much damage, but she's very tanky. Same as Xin, very tanky. Actually, no, he's not. It's a lot of damage. What? Jarvan's just got a lot of health. This whole thing, they're just stacking like health items and stuff, but against a Vayne, that makes no sense. Oh man. It's not going to be good. Oh, that could actually be really good. Okay, never mind. I'm waiting for the Renekton, by the way. Here he comes. I'm going to condemn him onto his own wall here, but I can't get in and kill him. That's pretty annoying. I think I should have this entire fight here. Using my stealth a little bit just to gain some more distance, and then... Nice, there we go. So this is why I didn't try and, like, you know, Vayne spot earlier, because I didn't need to. I just had to get my items, then wait for a team fight. And as long as we play the team fight correctly, we have loads of damage with this. Warlords helps us kite more, and there we go. We win the game. So that was a bit hard, but it was good because it's not too easy, and we actually had to do well in that last team fight to win it. Like, even though Ari's super fed, as I said, she didn't play that late game that well, and like this late game decision making wasn't that on point. She played really well early though. She carried really hard. So this is just where like how to end the game really comes in, I guess, which is good that we could at least go over it a bit more. So let's go into this last. I moved myself onto the other side of the screen, by the way. You can see me here, and apparently you can see the side of my, I think you can see the side of my wall, because technically my green screen is my wall behind me. I just painted green. So obviously some of it has got like sides that aren't green and stuff. Let's have a look at the damage done though very quickly. Probably not that high for me because I'm a Vayne. Yeah, didn't really have any AoE damage or anything. Talia did some beast damage that game. That was really strong. Really impressed by that. It was good. But yeah, I think the Tabby really helped us with the Jarvan and Xin take a lot less damage, so it's quite important in this game. And just having the lifesteal, dual power, I guess, the Bork really helped this game because everyone stacked health. Like health, 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 health. Does that give health? Health. That is armor though. That's a good item against me, but health, 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 health. So like their entire team just stacked health against me instead of armor, which is the worst thing you can do against the Vayne. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video though. Pretty fun game. We played pretty pussy early, but we kicked into game more. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's video.